As obesity in America continues to skyrocket, people are looking for ways to improve their health. And with us today is a nationally renowned chef and author of the gluten-free almond flour cookbook. I'd like to welcome Elana Amsterdam to SideWalks.
Thanks,
Elana,
Cindy.
it's so great to have you with us today.
Yeah, great to be with you.
So tell us a little bit about what gluten is. What is it?
Gluten is a protein. That's a great place to start. Gluten is a protein found in wheat, rye, and barley. And people that have something called celiac disease or gluten sensitivity or gluten intolerance need to be on a gluten-free diet and avoid gluten, that protein.
And so gluten-free eating, is that a hard life to live? Because I would think it's in everything.
You know, gluten kind of can be in a lot of different foods. And I think when people are initially diagnosed with the need to be gluten-free, there can be a little bit of trepidation. What I've found is that this eating plan is much more about abundance and choices than deprivation.
So what types of ingredients can you substitute in as an alternative?
I personally love almond flour. I wrote a book about almond flour called the Gluten-Free Almond Flour Cookbook, and I'm working with the Almond Board. We have created these recipes for cranberry almond loaf, double almond chocolate chip cookies, and rosemary crackers, all using almonds, and that is my go-to ingredient. It's my favorite for a variety of reasons.
So are these recipes found in your cookbook?
These recipes actually are on almondboard.com on the website, and I do have 100 more recipes in my cookbook.
Nice. Now, how do you come up with recipes when you are, preparing to write a big book like a cookbook? Because that is such an intensive process.
It is an intensive process, and there's 100 recipes in my cookbook, so it was very intensive.
Oh my gosh!
My goal when I'm writing a recipe is to make it healthy enough for myself and delicious enough for my husband and children, because one of my sons and I have celiac disease. That's basically a gluten intolerance. And then my other son and my husband don't. So I need to make food that's tastes good enough for everyone in my family. And that's really the challenge I'm dealing with when I'm writing each recipe. I know I'm successful when the plates are clean, whether someone is gluten intolerant or not. And almonds are my favorite vehicle for meeting that goal, because of their rich buttery flavor, which of course the family loves, and then the healthy aspects of this nut are something that I love because I feel so good after I eat almonds. I feel full and I don't have any cravings. There's a real satiation factor when you're eating almonds.
Mm-hmm. Well, you've got one of the most popular cooking websites out on the web. What do you think makes your website so inviting to people?
I think I have to say, I think it's my ingredients and just the fact that I'm using so many almonds in so many recipes, because it's not just the people that are gluten-free that want to cook with almonds, it's people that are just trying to follow a healthy lifestyle and want to feel good. And I think that's one of the main reasons why my website is popular. I think also, food aside, probably the clean design of the website is enticing to people. But design only gets you so far. You have to have some substance and something that really holds people's attention. And I think it's the foods there.
Right. Well, Elana, you've been a chef for a long time. So how did you kind of get into this business? Was food always something that you were interested in growing up?
You reminded me when you said growing up. I'm from Davis, California. And food has always been really important to me. I grew up with a mother that worked full-time. She came home every night and made dinner for us from scratch. And I was in the kitchen helping her. So food has been a real passion for me. Food is family to me, in addition to being a source of health and nutrition and enjoyment.
Elana, it was a pleasure having you with us today. I really wish you lots of success and put some more cookbooks out.
Okay, thanks a lot, Cindy. Great to be with you.
All right, take care.
You too.
Bye-bye.